Morning, day 21. Slept in the tent last night, and my dad's tent zipper broke. He couldn't shut the door, so we slept in the same tent together, which is probably good. One, for warmth, and two, because at least I know I might have been, but he would have been freaking out sleeping alone. He's a little bit of a worrier. But he didn't sleep well at all. He was cold and had some other issues, but I slept great. I pretty much slept through. I woke up once quickly because he had gotten up to go to the bathroom and the dog was up and stuff. He brought one of his dogs. But yeah, I had made like a crazy mattress. I took a camping sleeping pad, and then on top of that I put my normal foam padding that I sleep in the car on. And then all my car stuff with my sleeping bag inside of it. And another blanket that he had brought. Because it was my blanket that I left at his house. So I was super toasty. I have this sweatshirt and then my thin sweatshirt that has not flannel, what's it called? Whatever, it's like fuzzy on the inside. And then I'm wearing sweatpants and my new Smart Wool ski socks. So I'm super comfortable and warm. And because I don't know if it went below 40 last night, but it's pretty cold. And we obviously slept in a tent, so not much insulation. But I slept great. This is the only vlogging I'm going to do today, I think, because the whole day I'm going to spend with my dad. So just more B-roll. And I'm probably going to combine yesterday and today and just make one video out of camping with my dad. So, yeah, enjoy day 21 of us just kind of bowling around. We got to leave the campsite by 12, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today. Maybe we'll go on a hike or something. I don't know. But actually, he didn't really sleep, so I don't want to make him do a hike. We'll figure out what to do. Peace out.
Let's go. Good girl.
She didn't even get it.
Come on, get it. Get that stick. Come on. All right, come on.
Then the destination is on your right.
Yeah, this is a nice little harbor.
Yeah.
Pretty girl. That's why it never looked like it was ever gonna get like.
Good morning. It is day 22. And it is not even my final day. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to go to Planet Fitness. And then we're going to head back home. We're going to head back to Boston. I have a doctor's appointment in Boston today. So, yeah. So, I've been up for about an hour. My dad slept in his car next to mine. He was cold. He didn't sleep. Excuse me. He didn't get another good night of sleep. He cracked all his windows too much. He, didn't wear all the clothes he had, and he didn't use all the blankets he had. So, another tough night in a row for Mr. Mark. And he headed out at about 7. He has work today. So this is the final morning of this trip, and last night was the final night. I'm gonna I'm just gonna talk about it on the way home, but just kind of still wanted to give a little morning intro after waking up. I just defrosted the windows, still defrosting a little bit, but my car was frosted over, man. My dad took a video of my car after he woke up, and I was awake. I was talking through him through my window. I pulled back my window cover, and he couldn't see me. And even he couldn't really see into the front because it was all frosted over. But, excuse me, my car was just like frozen. Even now, looking on the hood of my car, like the metal, has ice on it. The roof of my car had ice on it, so my car was just frozen over. But I was warm. I was in my sleeping bag with my comforter and my fuzzy blanket over that. And I was just sleeping in my underwear. He thought it was insane when I told him that, I was just in my underwear because he was so cold. And yeah, he was really impressed. And even just pulling back my window cover, so my window cover's folded in half, I pulled back half my window cover, and it was freezing. Like, I could feel the air. Just, my window is cracked, and not only does my window cover really insulate against the glass itself, which obviously, glass isn't very insulative, but the cracked window lets in so much airflow. But with the window cover, it's just a little bit of airflow, so it's not too bad. And another thing, I made it all 21 nights without using my pee bottle. That's insane, especially because I think the first 2 nights I ever slept in this car, just testing it, even though I wasn't living in my car at all, like I just went to a place and slept in it. Even with my parents, I slept in my parents' at parking lot next to my parents, and I used their bathroom, I think. Or maybe I just forgot to use their bathroom. I don't know, but I used pee bottles the first 2 times. Or I used my pee bottle the first 2 times I slept. By the way, TMI, so feel free to fast forward through this. Yeah, and all 21 nights, I never used my pee bottle. Even last night, I got to the sleeping point, realized I had to go pee, and I was like, shit, when we were getting ready for bed, there was a porta potty decently close by at the little island point we were hanging out at, and I should have used that porta potty, but I just held it and it never woke me up. And even this morning, I woke up and I had to go to the bathroom, but it wasn't pee. And yeah, so anyway, never had to use my pee bottle. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, anyway, I'll break down more later, but we're gonna head to Planet Fitness. It's funny, like 2 days ago when my dad arrived, it was 3 days after being sick, like the third day of being sick, and I felt great. Yesterday, I felt a little bit more sick, like my nose and stuff. And then today we'll see how I feel. I'm actually already feeling better, but this morning I was like, oh, when you wake up, your sickness feels the worst. And I was it was cold. I wasn't cold in my sleeping bag, but it was cold. So like, I don't know. I just felt more sick, but I'm pretty stuffed up. And I'm going to quit yapping. I will say, this has happened to me a couple mornings, like my stomach, especially this has happened when I haven't gotten good sleep and stuff, but when you like don't get good sleep and then your stomach is just so empty when you wake up. I got good sleep, I got a solid 8 hours, woke up once quickly because my sleeping bag, I kind of just had it up to below my chest. It wasn't pulled over me, and then I woke up in the middle of the night kind of cold, actually, got inside my sleeping bag instead of just the lower half of my body. Fell back asleep easily and slept right through. Anyway, so I got a good night of sleep, but man, my stomach was so empty. So I already started drinking this. Since I'm sick and, whatever, we're just going to do a light leg day. I'm just going to go easy on the weight. Unless we'll see how I feel. I won't be working out. It's 8:15 now. Probably won't. I got to, get over there, go to the bathroom, whatever. I probably won't start lifting till 9. Maybe I'll feel good and do better. But right now, the plan is just a light leg day. Yesterday, we didn't work out because we woke up at the campsite with my dad. So that was our rest day. And after Planet Fitness, I'm going to head back to Boston and I'll debrief. Hopefully, I'll be in the mood to be talking. Yeah, that's the plan. Talk to you later. Just finished up at Planet Fitness in Portsmouth, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. It is time to go home.
I ended on a hit. You hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
A good hit too.